Oh my God, Mark. How did it happen, mate?
Oh, I was there, and one day, and I noticed that the amp didn't really sound that good,
Yeah.
and I looked at it, because usually I just flick it on and there you go, but it this just appeared out of nowhere. I was really worried, and it's really random. I have no clue of how it happened or what.
All right, well,
Yeah.
shall we fix it up?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go. Mark, so the things we're going to need to fix this up is first some muslin cloth, so you can get this stuff from any sort of clothing shop. Now, if you have a look here, you can see it's quite sort of see-through. So that's good. That's what we want to repair it. And, of course, your favourite polyvinyl adhesive, or as we call it here in New Zealand, PVA glue. All right, let's get to work. Right, so here we have. We've pulled out all our screws. Fantastic. Now let's take out the speaker. There we go. Right, now you'll find inside your speaker here, you'll have a couple of positives and negatives.
Yep.
Just pay attention to which side they go. So these should wriggle off here. There you go. Cool. So black is on the left. And, yep, positive. Give that another pull.
Plus, we could also always just check the video anyway.
Yep. There we go. Black is on the big one. Cool. Alright, so let's take a look at this rip. Oh, she's a good rip you got there, Mark. Look at that, I can put my finger through. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the back of it. Oh, it's going to be a little bit of a bugger to get through, but that's okay. So what we need to do is cut two pieces of material roughly the size to make a patch for that. We'll be back in a tick. Cool, so what we've got here is just made a little patch here that'll fit over the paper, so that covers everything nicely, and this crack goes right up to the edge of the cone, so we're just going to make enough just to sort of help settle that. So we're going to make another patch exactly the same shape for the other side. Right, so here we've got the glue, and here's the rip, and you can sort of see if I poke my finger through, you can sort of get a good idea. So first thing you want to do is just get all this cardboard all kind of matched up, and so it's nice and even if there's any bits that are punched through. Then what we're going to do is we're going to run a little bit of glue. Whoopsie daisy. That ran a bit quicker than I wanted. Up into the crack, so right up. You don't want to use too much, but you don't want to use too little either. Okay, so hopefully if you've got enough going through there, that's going to ooze through and help it stick through on the other side. So the first thing we do is we just need to get a little bit of more glue on here and get it roughly the size of the patch. Might just stick a little bit in there, Mark, to add to it.
Alright.
Sweet, so now we'll take our first little patch and make sure we got that in the right spot.
I see that.
Right over there. And that there now is covering up the little tear in that cone. It's a bit like the tear in your heart by your favourite band, the 21 Pilots, eh mate? They're not my favourite. I'm a stupid man through and through. Okay, so I'm just giving this a little bit of a dob down, and I'm just going to add a little bit more glue here to wet it up a bit. Made it all stick. So it's not a pretty repair, but it will definitely do the job.
Yeah.
So as you can see, there's a little bit of white of the PVA coming through here. That's a really good thing. So you can just even that out and help close up the wound, as it were. Cool, so I'm just going to continue through and put some more glue in there. Just down the crack. How does that go? There we go, right into there. A little bit more in there. And of course, being PVA, it's all cool to just use your fingers because it's not going to hurt you. There's no solvents to catch on fire or anything scary like that. Okay, now other little piece, we're just going to chuck in there. Right, so here we have it. Mark's busted speaker. Now you can actually see very slightly the crack just running through here. Be careful not to push the speaker or anything because it'll open that up again. You want to let that just dry like that. And we've got the other patch in here which isn't as pretty, but it doesn't matter. Now make sure you get lots of PVA all over there. Not less the better, but more is to be safe, that this whole patch gets totally stuck in there. All right, let's screw it back on. Right, and then we're just going to screw the last screws in, and we're going to be back ready for a test. So I definitely leave this for 24 hours before you give it a go. So I'm afraid we're going to have to wait 24 hours, Mark. You cool with that?
Yep, that's all right.
All right, see you tomorrow. All right, what do you reckon, buddy?
Good.
She's not the prettiest, but sounds all right,
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so that's how you fix your broken speaker. So don't go out and buy one. Do what we do. Buy some muslin, buy some glue, and do a pretty crappy looking job. But it works. Hey.
Yep.
Nice.